Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and we have another review with us today. Yeah, so we got a new doll. It's Barbie Looks number 20. For the once we unbox her, we're gonna name her Amber, though. We feel like that's a good name for her. But there's her in her box. The box is very like purple, like and lavender and all that. Because that's kind of her color theme. It's very pastel purple. There's her face. She has really striking gray eyes. And like a nice red hair. It's a very nice red orange. And her clothes are a nice lavender purple. Maybe a little bit on the mauve side. And she has really nice boots. We know some people have compared this doll to Daphne from Scooby-Doo. And we definitely understand why. Because she definitely has a similar color theme to her. With the red hair and the purple clothing. Then it says Barbie signature on the front. And then looks. So technically, if you're looking at Barbie labels, this one is considered a black label Barbie. So let's look at her box real quick. It says looks on one side. There's the back. It says Barbie looks. Shows the promo picture for her. And then several other dolls in the line. And then there's what it says on the back. It says Barbie Looks 4 is a curated collection of dolls, each with a fresh pastel look and style personality. The on-trend fashions feature photo-worthy details, and with posable, articulated bodies, they inspire the stylist within. Barbie Looks dolls are ready to style, post, photograph, and post. So these dolls, we feel like, are kind of made with adult collectors in mind, especially with the articulation, as well as being accessible enough to people on lower budget. And the other side of the box, it says model number 20, because that's kind of like the number for this. Yeah, it also says looks on the inside of the box. It shows the stand she comes with. And if you're noticing all the extra joints on her, yes, she's on a made-to-move Barbie body, and we are so excited to see how well articulated this is. And yes, there will be doll nudity later in this video, because this is our first time opening a made-to-move Barbie. So definitely stay tuned for that if you're curious about their articulation and how their bodies compare to a normal Barbie body. Well, we will unbox her for now and be right back. So we have the Barbie out of the box. So here's Amber, as we're going to call her. And we have her on our stand right now. Yes, these dolls do come with stands. Amber has a clear stand, has a clear waist clip, a white base. And yeah, one of the heels on one of her shoes a little warped, but I'm sure we can just easily fix that with like hot water or something. And I'm sure you can already see some of her joints. And we're going to go into that during the articulation part of this. Which, yes, this video needs an articulation part. Because it's a made-to-move Barbie we're dealing with. So there's her face. She has really nice gray eyes, lined with some smoky gray eyeshadow and some very dark eyeliner. Her lips are more natural color. We think her face is the Andra face sculpt from what we've seen with like Barbie with like reviews by actual Barbie collectors. Her hair is a nice red orange with some lighter kind of orange highlights in it. It's very pretty. She's a redhead. And this turtleneck is kind of made of like more sporty material. But the material doesn't feel very thin all that much. It feels like a good material. It's a lavender turtleneck crop top. Then there's her shiny mauve skirt, which is definitely similar to the one that Veronica Triple is wearing in her Ride-In cosplay. Except this one's longer, it's more of a pencil skirt. There's her boots again. Yeah, there's not much to go over with her fashion and all that. It's really kind of simple. But we're going to show her articulation next. So if you do not like doll nudity, please tune out the video right now and come back for the ending. Because there will be a body comparison. And real quick, there's a comparison between Amber and the Barbie Princess of Ireland doll. Her hair is clearly a much darker red than hers. So yeah, they're both redheads, but their hair colors are completely different from one another. And then you also have the certificate of authenticity. Because this is like, and then it says Barbie signature, black label, because it's collector Barbie. Then the certificate said this Barbie Looks doll. This certifies that your Barbie Looks doll was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. So yeah, there is the certificate of authenticity. But we're gonna get back to the review after this. Okay, so it is the body comparison, where we look at this doll's body compared to a normal Barbie fashionista body. So if you do not like doll nudity, click away right now. But here is her next to a normal Barbie. I mean, yeah, it's the fashionista with the prosthetic leg, but she does have the the original Barbie body type, at least that modern Barbies have. Because we know Barbies during up until like the 90s and early 2000s were a little bigger in the chest. But like these ones do have chests that are slightly smaller than that. And look at the number of these joints. This is crazy. So, she has ball joints at the ankles that allow her to wear either heels or flats, and it's really very, very versatile. Her legs have a thigh swivel similar to her behind legs, and a double jointed knee. Then she has a double jointed elbows, an upper arm swivel, articulated wrists that have really good posability, and even a chest joint. So let's pose her a bit, shall we? So we have her posed to kind of show the extent of those double joints. And they're really nice joints. And her body doesn't feel too delicate. Her joints feel stiff enough. So it's perfectly fine. We're definitely impressed by this. So there's one of her ankles. It's been in a normal flat foot position. The other is in the more high heel foot position. Her double jointed elbows allow her to touch her face. And you could even have their hands on their hips, and it will feel really good or look really good and really natural. And the chest joint could be moved can be moved a bit as well. Yeah, these dolls are very, very posable. And that is what makes them so good for photographing. And you know what else these dolls are used for? Body swapping. These are the dolls people always use the bodies for. To head swap other Barbies on. And I'm sure you can tell why, because their bodies are really nice and articulated. Yeah. So are you impressed with this Barbie? For the $25 or for the retail price that is normally around $25, yeah, we are. But we'll save a lot more for the closing. And we'll be right back. So that was our review of Barbie Looks number 20. And what do you think, Naomi? She's really beautiful. And we definitely recommend this Barbie line because they're all really beautiful. And just look at that articulation. How do you say no to this? This is just too cool. And yeah, and the hair blend is so beautiful. Her face is stunning. She's definitely a beautiful doll to dress and photograph. And yeah, if you can, definitely get your hands on the ones you want. And goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Naomi loves you. And that was the review. I hope you liked it. And I hope that you found this informative.